Today has probably been one of the most, I won't say boring, but like uneventful days I could have, because I woke up at 8, sat in bed for about an hour and a half watching Netflix, then played a game of Overwatch. I played about 3 games of Overwatch, then kind of said to myself, you know what, mess it. I played a game of Overwatch, then I said to myself, you know what, mess it, I'll save the excitement for tomorrow, when apparently Hammond is coming to Overwatch. That's going to be funny. So we all know what game it's going to be on tomorrow. It's going to be no limits, and we're going to have lobbies full of Hammonds. I didn't even bother touching Fortnite today, because tomorrow there's challenges coming out and I want the items for it, because it's Fortnite's first birthday tomorrow. It's Save the World's first birthday tomorrow. It's not Battle Royale's first birthday tomorrow. Battle Royale's first birthday is not until September 6th, I believe. But yeah, they're doing special missions for Save the World. Or in Battle Royale, they're doing special missions for Save the World's first birthday, and you can get special items and all that stuff. So I'm saving Fortnite for tomorrow, probably going to be bashing off that. And then this game's got something coming tomorrow, I can't remember what it is. It's either a mystery port event or a community challenge, I can't remember which one. That's probably the most exciting rocks I've had in probably about never. You want me to spend 100k on spawnables? You want me to spend 125k on spawnables and accessories? I'll happily spend 100k on spawnables. But yeah, so that happened. Then I actually finally got around to playing Friday. I gave up. I didn't even get to play a whole game because apparently I got kicked for having a bad connection issue. What can I just say, on Friday, for some odd reason I found watching Tommy Jarvis run into a wall pretty amusing. And then it wasn't until I saw the internet connection issue that I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get kicked. So yeah. Because I kind of came out of the house. Bear in mind, I'd done all the work for a car at this point. So I'd got the battery, the keys, and the fuel. Because they were actually all pretty close to each other. And I got them all. Fixed the car. Got in the car. And then I went around to get Jarvis. Then I get kicked. I get kicked for a bad connection issue after I go and get Jarvis. And I don't even get any experience, like, actually getting anything sorted. Because if you leave a game without completing it, you don't get any experience. Or anything from that game. So, yeah. And then essentially that took me to about midday, and literally since midday I've sat and watched Netflix. Wow. I just got 1 kill. So yeah, my day has been not that exciting, to be honest with you. You know, I'll actually read what's happening tomorrow out, because oh yeah, I was going to jump on GTA Online today, then I was like, can I really be bothered? Because tomorrow there's new content coming for the game and all that stuff. Well, not for the game, for online. The nightclub update. I can't remember its actual name, but I know it's bringing nightclubs to GTA Online. So I just call it the nightclub update because I genuinely can't remember its actual name. Should we actually have a look at what it's called on Twitter now? Because I know they said it on Twitter. I know Rockstar said it on Twitter. After Hours is what it's called. and I've not watched the trailer for it, and do I care about watching the trailer for it? I probably should care more than I do. Also, Rockstar, thanks for weekly 100k that I didn't get last week. Yeah, I signed on last week because they had this list where if you signed into the game between on a weekend, so it was like between the I think it was like the 31st and the 2nd of August, not August, July. Yeah, so if you signed onto the game like between the 31st of June or June 30th and the 2nd of August, they put you on this like special guest list, and you're meant to like get a week 125k and this wire body frame. I got the wire body frame last week. I didn't get my 120, like my 100k. You might be saying, yeah, not a big deal. You can get 100k easily. Not when you A, don't have any friends, and B, can't be bothered doing the police job heist like 20 odd times to actually get any cash in that game. Because at the minute I just have weeks where I'm like, yeah, let's play GTA Online. And then I have weeks where I'm like, I genuinely can't be bothered touching that game. It's like this game. I'll have days when I actually want to play the game. Then I'll have days when I'm like, do I have to play the game? And then I'll just be like, I'm gonna play any game that isn't this game, even if it kills me. So like the other day when I done that Minecraft hacking stream, or that amateur Minecraft hacking stream, you know, I genuinely didn't want to play this game. And also, I was just getting bored of this game on that day. I think I jumped on and for like 1 or 2 games I was like, I'm not feeling it today. So I came back off. I tried Garden Warfare 1 as well and just wasn't even feeling like playing that game. Any year you want to actually explode. So yeah, I mean, the other day I didn't want to play Garden Warfare or Garden Warfare 2. Trust me, I tried both of them. I wasn't feeling any of them. So yeah. Something else to strew my mind as well. I should have really been pre-recording today. Because if you don't know, next week I am potentially very busy and not available to stream. Possibly from this Saturday till probably not next Saturday, but no, my luck it will be next Saturday. So yeah. Well, I mean, when I say next Saturday, I mean I come home from this thing at this thing's scheduled to end at I think midday, I think. So we know what I want to spend my evening and afternoon doing. What just happened to my punt? Right, do I behave? I know I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh all day on Netflix, but I mean, behave yourself. Yes, I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh. How close am I to finishing the whole thing? I've not been watching the original one though. I've been watching, what's it called? Arc 5, sorry. I keep calling it Arc V because that's what it says, everywhere. But in the actual thing, he says, the guy actually says Arc 5. So every time I'm like, it's Arc V. No, it's not. It's stupid. It's Arc 5. It's on Netflix. It's put as Arc V. So I call it Arc V, but it's not. It's Arc 5. And I can never remember that for some odd reason. Also, for some odd reason lately, I've not been focused on leveling up characters. I've been more focused on just chilling and having fun on the game. And we all know what that means if I want to play Foot Soldier. Yes, I don't mean the reg Foot Soldier. I don't mean Camo Soldier, the Camo one. I mean the Super Commando. And if you know what Super Commando's power is like, you'll also know that he is a pretty good character to play. With his 69 damage a hit, or 69 damage a burst. If you want an even better version of him, play Garden Warfare 1 with all his upgrades. He's hitting something stupid like 90 on, I believe, per hit. Oh, by the way, that 69's like at close range as well, crits. So, and all his upgrades. Because I'm just like that. So, yeah. I mean, with this game now, I am rapidly closing up the gap between, or I'd say rapidly. It definitely ain't gonna be that rapidly, like during this summer holiday, because I'm possibly not here for some of it. And by here I mean possibly not. Like, it might look like I'm playing on the PlayStation every day. I won't be. So like next week, like this coming week, and like from this Saturday to next Saturday, I think it is, I more likely will not be able, I'll probably not be able to come on this Saturday. This Saturday, basically the next week is going to be pre-recorded. Why do I beam bombs? Well, not beam bombs, like punts keep disappearing. It's not a magic act. Garden Warfare 2 and I'm trying to get kills. Why do they work when I don't need them to work? Wow. Like, if you think about it now, I feel like I am rapidly closing up this gap, although, in all truth, in all the truth in the world, it's definitely not rapidly. If anything, it's more like super slowly. Because I feel like I should be closing up this gap a lot quicker than I am. But at the same time, I'm trying to have fun closing up the gap that I now have left to close up. So, because I mean, I've enjoyed the game up to this day, or up to this point, right? I don't want to end it knowing that I didn't overly enjoy the last, like, section of the game. And, you know, kind of knowing that the last section of it was, you know, felt like a drag to me. I really don't want it to, like, end on that kind of note. I'd prefer it if it ended on a, you know, good note. Mess it. Wow. Wow. I probably deserve that. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather end this game on a good note, like I started it. You know, I actually didn't, like, start this game enjoying it quite a lot as well. I don't want it to be 5,455 levels later, that, or, you know, even sooner than that, that my, like, the amount I enjoyed this game went down. Because to be honest with you, I think it's like a well-known fact that I bashed on this game. Or at least I did bash. And you know what? I'm actually proud to say I bashed. You can tell me that I bashed on this game all you want. You know what? I'm going to stick by that word if I bashed. But you know what? Without this game, two things wouldn't happen. This channel wouldn't happen, and I don't know what my life would be without this game right now. Because this game has played quite a big role in about the past 500 hours of my life that I've put into it. Even more if you count the other, like, 2 accounts I've played this game on. So you know what, if you think that I'm lifeless, you know what, I agree with you. I might have no life, but you know what? I don't care. Because in the end of the day, I'm a gamer. I don't care what you say. It's who I am, what I am. Oh wow. And yeah. And I ain't changing my lifestyle just because you don't, because you think that it's bad. And I don't know how many other people that goes for, but I know it definitely goes for me. You know, many people think my life's bad. And for the most part, I genuinely, like in my own personal life, I would completely agree with them. But in my online kind of YouTube life, I wouldn't agree with them. I'd say this is great. You know what, I actually enjoy doing this a lot. To be honest with you, I don't know what I'd do without doing YouTube. He's gone on the ground. Oh well. Yep, he has. Look. He is right there. Do you want to go away? So we just decoy for the rest of the team. Jesus Christ. Decoy and a half. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, without YouTube, I don't know what my life would be. It might just seem like I'm ranting. If that's genuinely what you think I'm doing, then so be it. That's what you think I'm doing. I ain't gonna change opinions. Because you know what? People deserve their own personal opinions. Just like when people say to me, why don't you act like a normal child? You know, why don't you act like a normal person? Because if everyone acted the same, how boring would the world be then? Which is why I'm constantly saying to people, don't act like anyone else. Because you might think it's great, but it's not. Because, like, some YouTubers only, for example, like some YouTubers, they only want to, like, show the good stuff, like, the good side of their life. But some don't. Some YouTubers want to show the whole of their life, no matter if it's good or bad. Which just shows that no one's life is perfect. In fact, there is probably no such thing, there is no such thing as perfect. You can't have, like, a perfect life. So you can't have a good without a bad. So, yeah. How many Zen characters did they need on their team? But yeah, that's basically the life. Moral. You can't have a good without a bad. You can't have a perfect without a terrible. And people's lives aren't always good. Trust me, I know. My life ain't great. I seem like it. It's a long way from great. Probably a long way from good. If you don't include YouTube as my life. Like, if you took YouTube away from my life, then my life would be terrible to say the least. And that's putting it, like, with a bit of interest. over it. So yeah, all these twin plates. Almost got these guys mastered. 1 minute, what's my highest streak as a zombie? 45. My highest streak on my account is 45. What's on the plans? $37.42 in it. Yeah, 42. So yeah, you know what, guys? I'll see you guys later.